What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Shout out to everybody on the check-in. Yes, sir. Y'all know who it is and what it is. You don't know the name. Check the motherfucking chain, man. It's that boy Bigg Jigg. What's happening? Yeah. Shout out to everybody on TikTok. Everybody that's on motherfucking YouTube. We in here, man. We live on like 3 or 4 different platforms right now, man. Remember, I will be live tomorrow on the radio as well. Y'all know how we do, man. We going crazy on the radio tomorrow too, man. So know that. If you don't know nothing else, know that. We going crazy on the radio tomorrow. So any artists want to get their music played, holla at me. Buy a gift over there on TikTok, man. Buy a gift over there on TikTok. You did. Shout out to everybody on the check-in, man. What it do? What it do? Y'all know, as always, I appreciate everybody that always tap in with me. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You know, tomorrow I'll be back on the radio, man. 1037 Jams. Anybody looking for real radio spins, man? On major radio, let's get it. We in here. I will be live on High Unique Radio, man, with the girl Ginger. Um Thursday too, man. So y'all know what's happening, man. Everybody on YouTube, everybody on TikTok, everybody on Instagram, man. Make sure y'all share it, buy a badge, show some love. Shout out my nigga KO on the check-in. What game? Ain't no game on. Oh, what game on? I don't watch them all. You know what I'm saying? I think it's one more game on. I don't know which one it is though. Forgot which one it is. I already seen the Knicks get popped off. No, the Knicks. No. Detroit won. Shout out Detroit. They won. Uh, but Milwaukee got popped off. Oh, the Clippers. Yeah. Forgot about that. I'm on here with y'all rocking out. You understand me right now, though? Shout out to everybody on the check-in, man. Yeah. We're gonna get into some music right quick, though. I need everybody to share the live. Share the live, y'all. Share the live. I am. Yeah, the Clippers and the Nuggets. Yeah. I mean, I can still peep it out while I'm sitting here, though. You know what I'm saying? I can still peep that shit out while I'm sitting here. But I'm rocking with y'all right now, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with y'all right now. Hope everybody had a good day today, man. You dig? And like I said, man, anybody trying to get their music played tomorrow on the radio, all you gotta do is tap in with me right now. If I like the record, it will go on rotation. 1037 Jams. Shout out that boy DJ T Nice. DJ T Nice, man. Uh, let's get some more music on this thing. Let me see where we at, y'all. Let me see. Let's see where we at, baby. Let's get it, man. We in here. Shut alive, everybody. Shout out everybody on the check-in. Shut alive, y'all. Shut alive. Buy a badge on Instagram. Buy a gift on TikTok. What's happening? YouTube, what up? Make sure y'all like and subscribe, man. We on here, man. Late night music review with that boy Bigg Jigg. Let's go, man. We in here. Hey. Yeah. Y'all know everything I hit lit, man. We in here. Let's go. Shut alive. Whoa. 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 I see we getting lit on TikTok. What's happening? TikTok, what it do? YouTube, what's happening? The artist guy, what up? JL Kennedy, what's happening? What's up? Shout out everybody on the check in. He said you twerking on YouTube. Yeah, we in here, man. Sweetie Cake, what's up? Alicia, what's up? Mika78, what's up, mama? Everybody buy a bag, show some love, man. Throw them hearts up there on TikTok. What's up with it? Buy a gift on TikTok. What's happening? Buy a badge right here on Instagram. What's up with it? Artists, send your music and everything pinned at the bottom, baby. Let's go. YouTube, what's happening? Hey, hey, hold up, hold up. Yeah. We in here, man. Y'all know what the going on. We in here, man. Shout out to everybody on the check-in, man. Y'all know what it is and who it is. You don't know the name. Check the motherfucking chain, man. What's up with you? You did? Artists. You trying to get your music played tomorrow on the radio on 103.7 Jams, man. Make sure you tap in with me right now and we can make it happen. Because if I like the record, man, y'all know what I'm doing. I'm slapping it automatically in the rotation tomorrow. Automatically. Send you the link. You can call in or whatever you want to do. And we're going to go up, man, tomorrow, man. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man, right here. So make sure y'all tap in with me. Make sure y'all tap in with me. Let's get it, man. Y'all know what's happening. Hope everybody had a good day today, a progressive day today. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Real talk, man. You know, I say to myself, man, why do it seem like we living in a time where people like don't value friendships no more, man. People don't value friends no more. You know what I'm saying? People don't value people time. People don't value people friendships no more. It's like I don't get it. I don't understand, man. Like, you know, even in this business, even business period, not just the music business, but business period, right? You always should value relationships because relationships is what take you to I appreciate that 806 on TikTok. Uh is people don't even business period, right? We in the time I understand the business side of it that it's important, man, to always have established good relationships. You feel me what I'm saying? But people don't even value uh relationships no more. You know what I'm saying? People don't even value Riri, what's up, mama? People don't even value relationships no more. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad because it's like relationships could take you farther than money can, but it seemed like, you know, uh yeah, I feel you, KO. You said your time is money. I understand that. I feel you on that, but it's like I don't understand. You know, I'm a different breed, man. Like I take I take dear to my heart when it comes to relationships as far as friends and stuff like that, man. Like, you know, money can't buy certain shit. I'm just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I believe in getting money too, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the game, 20 years. But I believe in getting money too, right? But I also understand that it's certain things in life that money can't buy. You feel what I'm saying? Create a fortune. You want to come up, come up. I just feel like uh, it's certain things that money can't buy, man. Real talk, like, and it just seemed like to me, people don't value that shit no more, man. Like, it's sad because at the end of the day, I'm telling y'all, man, relationships can take you farther in life, period, than money. Straight up. You'd be surprised how a lot of people that didn't have no money, but they had great relationships and they skyrocket, their whole life skyrocket. You know what I'm saying? Their whole life skyrocket, bro. I don't never have to tighten up, man. This is my life. Cool out. Um, their whole life skyrocket. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's because mo- relationships take you farther than money will take you, man. I'm telling you. Like, don't get me wrong, man. At the end of the day, I love money for sure. But people just got to start understanding that relationships mean a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? It do. But I just see how people just burn bridges. People just burn bridges. People don't care about certain shit no more. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, man. It's sad. It's sad how people do, man. You know what I mean? I don't understand it. You know what I mean? It probably ain't meant for me to understand because that ain't my type of, that ain't my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Jig.
Hey, what's up, kids? How you, baby?
I'm
Jose
doing
B,
good.
what
How
up?
are you?
TikTok, what's happening?
You on TikTok too right now?
What's up, bro? Long time see. Yup. Long time see, bro. Bro, I don't know what you talking about, homie. I ain't never been in no rehab. Cap. I don't know who you is.
What?
I don't know. You know, TikTok, man, it be a lot of crazy little stuff people be doing. You know how people be trolling.
Crazy.
And people be
Yeah.
trolling and all that. It don't matter. It is what
Mm.
it is. You know what I'm saying? I that's the last acknowledgement you getting. Anybody else that pulled any kind of BS like that, I'm just gonna block you. I ain't gonna even say nothing to you. I'm just gonna block your ass. I don't care if it's YouTube. I don't care if it's Instagram or TikTok. You pull it. You come over here trolling. I ain't even gonna respond to you. I'm just gonna block you. I'm just gonna block you. But anyway, man. Now I was talking about how people don't respect friendship no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
And it's sad because to me I be feeling like damn like it's sad because it's like I don't understand how. Don't get me wrong, man. I understand how people feel about getting money. Okay, I get it.
Hmm.
I get it. But I do also understand that it's some certain things that money can't buy.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And I done seen people absolutely had not a red nickel in their pocket, and they
Right.
ended up blowing up or being prosperous because of why? Because of the relationships. And
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? That's how important relationships is. Shout out my boy Rich Mo, man. I see you. Uh, uh, people, and I just see that now, man. People don't value relationships no more, man. It's like
Yeah.
relationships not even important no more, and I don't understand that because if you don't have if you don't have any if you don't got relationships, then how you gonna really be able to move? Because you gotta think about it. If unless you got unlimited money, you can't move forever
Right.
just on money. Cause see, if you just burn all your bridges put it like this, say for instance, right? Say for instance, you got a few $1 million, right?
Hmm.
And now you got a few $1 million, and you like, okay, well, I'm finna move around with this few million, and you saying, fuck everybody, I don't need no friends, I don't need nobody. Nah, you able to move around a little bit. You able to move around a little bit, right? But then
Right.
soon as that money be gone,
Mm.
now how you gonna move? You ain't got no friends. You ain't got no relationships with nobody.
Right.
At least then, if you got relationships with good relationships, if you do fall off, your relationships is what's going to like put you back on surface, put you back on point because you got good relationships. So it's like, okay, cool.
Right.
You got relationships with five. Say you got good relationships with like 5 millionaires, and you fall off. You was rich, but you fell off. Guess what? 9 times out of 10, because of your relationship with them 5 millionaires, they gonna make sure, oh, we gotta put Keisha back on point because she fell off. Boom.
Right.
But if you don't have them relationships, how you gonna get that?
How you gonna get that? It's true.
And this is what, and this is,
People forget that.
and this is what be blowing me about people, man. People burn relationships. People burn. I don't get it. I can't move like that. I don't understand how people move like that. I really don't.
But you know what, Jake? Everyone's not a people person, and so there's a certain type of skill set it takes to be able to network and to build relationships. Everyone is not built for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not it doesn't come easy to everybody. You know, and so I think that's where burning the bridges come in because some people are really hot headed. They take things personally, and they don't know how to cultivate and develop those relationships and keep those relationships. And then they end up burning those bridges and they can't get it back because they didn't learn the skill set to, you know, don't, sometimes you gotta suck it up, bite the bullet for a little bit and,
So let me ask you this: Do you think that there's anybody in the world that don't have a friend? Like a person that do you think it's anybody breathing that just don't got no friends at all? No friends.
I think there are people in the world who don't have friends. Some people are like loners. I do think there's some people. But for the most part I think people may have one or two friends, but if you're trying to like, do something major, you do need to develop a network of people, people who are smarter than you, people who know things that you don't know, you know what I'm saying, so that you can learn from them, and vice versa. You bring something to the table, another person brings something to the table, you come together, you know what I'm saying? Birds of a feather flock together. So if you surround yourself with people who are doing crazy stuff, what do what do you think is going to happen? So it's perspective, but I also agree with you that you can't get on in life without having positive relationships.
You
You know what I'm
have to,
saying?
man. You can't listen. Having good relationships is like a GPS through life, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like a GPS through life. If you don't have good relationships, you can't navigate through life. I'm sorry. It's just that's my personal opinion. You can't navigate through life if you don't have good relationships, man. And I see people do it all the time. I see people do slick shit,
Mm.
hate on motherfuckers behind their back, and still try to talk to them. Like for instance, let me tell you what somebody did me. Somebody
Oh.
threw somebody had threw some shit on I guess on Facebook talking about I was married and I was trying to holler at them. I know who it was though, cause they played their fucking self, but I know who it was, and I ain't.
Uh-huh.
I'm none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That's why I said people. And see, that's another thing. People be running their mouth
Right.
and not even be understanding what's really going on. They just be feeling like, oh, I found something. Like, oh, first of all, this is why I never post my personal life online. Period. Because one,
Yeah.
I'm a celeb rapper, and two, it's just not conducive to what I'm doing. I'm not using my online shit to for people to be in my personal life. Like
Right.
I let people in my personal life to a degree, but not to the point where they just okay. We know this every nigga move. We know what's going on with his kid, what's going on with his sex life and shit like that. Like I don't do all that. I'm not the type of person to run my mouth like that. So it just tripped me out when this girl I know called me and told me like, yo, Jig, somebody posted and said woo woo woo. I was like, what? And then when I got to reading it, and see, this is what people don't understand. When you get to talking to somebody, I'm good at taking taking your verbiage and listening to your verbiage enough to know, oh
Mm.
no, Keisha ain't say that. Or I can read something or hear something and say, oh yeah, Keisha did say that. Because why? Because there's certain verbiage that a person use. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? So when I read the verbiage a couple times, I knew exactly who it was. And they're a
Mm.
clown. They're a super clown for that. And I and
Mm.
and of course, you got the people that ain't gonna never admit it, but I know exactly who it was. And the person who did it, I don't even really even know him like that. That's the crazy
Right.
shit. I don't even know him. I don't even
Mm.
know him like that at all. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is. That's so true. That's so
Yeah,
true.
yeah. It is what it is. But that's why I always stay blessed because I don't burn bridges. I have no if I had any kind of relationship I don't have, I just don't have it. I don't burn
Right.
bridges. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I don't believe in burning bridges. I don't believe in fucking up relationships. You understand me? I let people do that. I let other people do that. Now if you fuck it up, that's on you. You understand what I'm
Mm.
saying? But I'm not one of the ones to go around and be like, I'm gonna burn bridges with this person, this person, this person. Like I know a couple people that I know personally that 10 people that have been around me and all 10 people had something to say about this one person. That's terrible.
Ooh.
That's terrible. And that done happen. I done been around a few times and it was like that. I'm like, damn, how everybody feel a certain way about this one person. And
Mm-hmm.
but the crazy thing about it is the person who they talking about. If you go talk to them, they'll swear up and down they ain't the problem. Somebody the problem.
Right. And dude, that those people be the worst sometimes because it's one thing if one or two people have a problem with you. I mean, everybody got haters. You know what I'm saying? You can't. If you ain't got any haters, you're not doing it right. But if everybody's saying that there's a problem, then maybe you need to look internally and see, hey, maybe I'm the problem. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Ain't
yeah.
no such thing as everybody feel the same way about you. Come on, man. Especially listen, especially Keisha, when it's people that don't know each other. Like say I didn't know you, and that person didn't know that person, and you didn't know that person. But all these other 4 or 5 people that we don't know personally is saying the same shit about the one person who we talking about.
Right.
That's a problem.
It's a problem. It is a problem,
That's
and
a
it's like,
major
and I'm,
problem. But you know a lot
and
of but you know
I'm not one to like go off of what other people say. I
right.
make my own decisions about
Exactly.
people,
Exactly.
because people are haters. But to your point, like if you got to think about it. Like if everybody's saying, you make your own decision at the end of the day, but
Right.
you have to take that into account. Like, is this person really acting this way or doing this?
Right.
So yeah, and I don't like burning bridges either. There's some bridges do need to be burned, but I'm not one to burn bridges. To
Right.
your point, you know what I'm saying. But some people you do have to cut off because
That's a fact.
they will drag you down and bring you down. You know what I'm
And
saying?
some people you did like this what I always tell people too, man. And I do this a lot. I always ask God, I be like, yo, God, remove whoever ain't supposed to be around me, man.
That part.
And there have been times that I done said that and it was people that I really love and was really cool with. I'm like, damn. But
Yep.
then guess what? I get smacked in the face with, all right, Jeff, you asked me to remove whoever I supposed to remove.
Exactly.
So that's why sometimes you gotta be careful what you ask for. You got to
Because
be
God
careful
will
what
give
you
it to
ask
you.
for.
God will give it to you.
That's a fact.
Okay.
You got to be
Mm-hmm.
you got to be careful what you ask for, man.
Gotta be careful what you ask for because
That,
it'll definitely be granted.
yep, that's a
Yep.
fact.
Words have power, so you gotta be careful what you speak into existence.
Yep, that's a fact, man. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
I'm
fact.
all about law of attraction and attracting positivity. So I don't like being around people who are negative Nancy's. If you got negative energy, get away from me.
And I don't like to be around people that always talking about motherfuckers. I don't like
Mm,
that shit. Especially
that
talking
part.
about people personal business or people shit, other people shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Like when I start
Thank
hearing
you.
people do that shit, bro, all they do is make me be like, oh, okay. I know what type of motherfucker you is. If I ain't around, you would be
Mm,
talking my business to the next motherfucker.
that part.
So
That
that's
part.
why when people start doing that's an instant red flag for me. When you start talking about if it's me and you and we hanging out and you start talking about other people business and shit that ain't got nothing to do with you, oh yeah, yeah. I'm already knowing in the back of my mind, I'm sitting back like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
when I ain't around, you gonna be saying some fuck shit about me. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of person you is. Real shit,
man. The gossip part, gossiping.
The gossiping. Especially a man, bro. Look, that's the worst. Listen, I don't like gossiping people, period. I can deal with a woman being a gossiper, but when I run into a grown ass man that's a gossiping ass bitch ass nigga, bro, I hate that type of shit, bro. I hate that type of sleeping. What you call it? What you call it? When a nigga be sleeping with they pillow talking. I can't stand no pillow talking ass nigga, man.
Pillow talking, yeah.
Nigga be laying up with his bitch telling, man, that nigga jig this or man, isn't that man? I hate shit like that, bro. You whoever listen, whatever man do that shit, if that's you, respectfully, you was a bitch ass nigga. You was a bitch ass nigga, bro. If you running around here, you did YouTube, please don't flag me for that. But you was a whole hoe if you around here being a grown ass man talking about somebody else's business. That's some that I don't care what's going on. I don't care. I listen, I ain't never done that in my life. I don't give a fuck if it was something I ain't like that or I know a lot of niggas that sit back and tell they bitch about what another nigga doing with another girl. And you be like nigga, why is you telling your bitch about what I'm doing with so and so? Like they ain't got nothing to do with you or her.
Right.
That's some cornball shit, man. I don't know why people do that, but that's some sucker shit. That's some real sucker shit, man. Hey, but look, we finna get into some music real quick. We gonna come back and finish talking, man. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. Shout out my nigga KO. This our new. I'm actually gonna post this footage. I did a little visual to this song we got called Stay. Me and KO gonna have to link up so we gonna shoot the video real talk, man. But this song called Stay, man. Tell me what y'all think over there on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. This called Stay, man. Me and my boy KO Bands. Let's get it. We in here. Remember, man, live tomorrow on the radio, man, 103 Jams. Y'all know what's happening with me, man. It's your boy Bigg Jigg, baby. Let's go. Talk to him. Anybody jump on my shit on some bullshit, I'm blocking you. I don't care who it is. What up, though, YouTube? What's happening? TikTok, what up? Baby girl, you love me now. You can love me a little or love me a lot. Either way it go, I'm just trying to let you know that I'm putting forth the effort. Rich Stars, what up, boy? KO, what's happening? But you complain if I'm acting like a thug. I guess I'm damn if I do. I'm damn if I don't. I'm hoping you return the love, but you still won't. What I gotta do, I'm trying to make it about you. I give up that chick and I give up that bra. Now it's just me and you, ain't no more y'all. Once I see you caring, I sit here with the share. I give it all up just to show that you was first. When I don't get the love, you know it really hurts. I give it all up just to show that you was first. When I don't get your love, you know it really hurts. You know I love you, don't feel the same. But baby, right now, best when in pain. Down, be okay. Ted Busy, what up? TikTok, what up? YouTube, what's happening? Yeah. Okay, Master Key. I'm as real as it gets. Way past the G. I'm in my own lane. Ain't no passing me. I know you like fast cars, so I keep you in it. You wanna lose it, when I keep you winning. I don't ask for much. I want your whole heart. That's the type of that got me like I'm Walmart. Woo! I used to have them lined up like Walmart, but I got rid of that and I chose you. Send me your cash app, bro. And that's mine. And I requested. I don't know why Cash App be doing that, bro. I'm just being real with you, better check it out. Never ever chase nothing that wanna be caught. Send me your Cash App name. I got you. Send it. This shit jamming. Me and KO gotta go and shoot the video to this shit. I shot a visual to it though. I'ma post the shit. It's hard. But me and KO gotta shoot the official video. This song hard, man. Hey Juice, put your Cash App in the thing, homie. If you can. You can put it in the thing or DM, it don't matter, either way. Yes, sir. We in here, man. Shout out to everybody on the check-in, man. I am UNG artist, Bigg Jigg. You don't know the name. Check the motherfucking chain, man. Look, man. Tomorrow I will be live. You dig on 103. I got a new gig on 103.7 Jams, the Dinner Club, man. Shout out my boy DJ T Nice, man. Going up on that at 9 p.m. to 10:30. Also, man, Thursday I will be a live interview with my girl Ginger at Highly Unique Radio. On May the 7th, man, it's a big show called it's like almost like some American Idol shit called it's a show called The Debut, and Lil Boosie's daughter is actually the host, Poison Ivy. So they wanted me to come over and perform that drip record. The drip record going crazy, so I'm going over there and perform over there. I'm going over there to perform over there on May the 7th. What else I got going on, man? I got so much stuff going on, man.
Don't forget the skits on YouTube.
Oh, my skits, y'all, my skits, yeah. Shout out my nigga Country Wayne, man. My skits, man. We working on these skits called Trying to Go Viral, right? So matter of fact, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, and YouTube, you already know, but everybody on TikTok and Instagram right now, make sure y'all go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are doing these skits called Trying to Go Viral. And we did part 1 and part 2, and that shit is funny, man. It's funny as hell, man. Me and my nephew, man, it's crazy. It's funny as hell. That nigga Country Wayne actually seen one of them. He actually got wind of my song Drip, and he got a character named Drip. So he was like, "Yo, that Drip song hard." So then he said he had, he found out what else I had going on. He was like, "Oh, he doing skits." I'm like, "Yeah." So they seen the Trying to Go Viral part 2. He ain't see part 1, but he seen part 2. He was like, "Yo, that shit funny as hell." So shout out to Country Wayne for that, man. For the love on that. Let me get you, Juice. Hold up, let me get you, Juice. I got you. Hold up, man. Let me get you. Let me find out where you at.
Yeah, I say your skin is looking very like nice and glowing. It's looking nice.
Huh? Oh man, I appreciate that, man. Shout out, baby girl back home, man, in Chicago, man. She actually make a lot of skin products, man. And we were talking one day when I got out the hospital. She was like, "Yo, I'm about to send you some shit because I want your skin to be like mine." I said, "Bet." So she sent it, and she got me. She got me in this motherfucker looking kind of pretty again. You heard me?
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I say, all right, Dick is glowing on this.
Man, shout her out, man. Shout out her for that. For real. Shout out her for that. I gotta get him this. Damn. Hold on. Let me get this. Let me try to get this. I hate to get off one of these platforms. I gotta get off one of them though. I think I'm gonna get off this one right here on the TikTok. TikTok, I'll be back in a minute, man.
Yeah, tiki-taki.
Oh no, not talk. You know what? I'm gonna get off on this one. Right here. I ain't got, but you know what? Let me see.
Not Instagram.
No, hell no. I ain't getting off on the ground. I think I'm gonna get off the tool for a second.